Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Dalia and today we're on Frostbite, which is my TRASHCORE Winter City Industrial Island, doing my island tour, which I can't believe. I can't believe. We're already finished this island. I mean, I've been working on it for months, but I can't believe that it's finally finished. I'm so excited to show you guys this island, so I hope you enjoyed today's video. The dream address is now live, which I'm going to show you guys as well. It's also in the bottom in my description if you want to check it out. Love for you to visit the dream address. And yeah, all my custom designs I use in this island are in the description as well, all my social medias. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's dream address tour. If you do, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. And yeah, we're gonna get started because, you know, a lot to see and don't want this tour to be too long. So we're starting at my airport. This is the flag I chose. It's kind of boring, but I wanted to incorporate the whole like wintry thing. So yeah, this is also the time of day I'm setting my dream address to, which is early morning. It's very foggy, which I love. And here is my dream address, like I said, low at the bottom. Lo and behold, if you guys want to see it. And here are my villagers. There's myself. We have Raymond, Kat, Mac, Rold, Olive, Butch, Wade, Quinn, Kurt, and Apollo. So we're going to do a little like, I always go left to right around my map. So that's what we're going to do. Here we have the start entrance to my island. My house is right here. Like I said, this is TRASHCORE. It is very cluttered. It is very messy. It is all kinds of, you know, insanely packed. We have a little convenience store going on right here. I love this. This is the first build I made on this island, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So going up there is my res services, but like I said, we're going to go clockwards around the island, I guess. So coming up over here, we have another road. And then right over here, we have a really fun junkyard dog build for two of my junkyard dog villagers, which are Mac and Butch. So a really fun little junkyard area, very cluttered, very overpacked, but I love it. And then you walk across the bridge. The color scheme for this island is gray tones, so gray, black, and white, but I do have blue and yellow as my accent color, so you'll see a lot of blue and yellow throughout the course of the video. Coming over here, we have one of the last builds I actually did on my island, which is a restaurant alleyway for two alley cats, which are Kat and Raymond. So you come down here, we have Kat and Raymond's houses. They're both sleeping because it is early morning. We have a bunch of restaurants. We have a ramen, we have a sushi restaurant, little Subway shop, and then you come over here and you have a little pizzeria on the top. Just a quick update, the beaches are completely cut off on this island because I did not decorate any of them. I got lazy. Let's be honest. I got a little lazy. I got a little uninspired to decorate the beaches because there's just so much going on the actual island. But you know what? That's totally fine. Then coming over here, we have a little sitting area, and then you come up to the third level. This is the actual last build I did on my island before finishing. And this is a laundry mat for Olive. So you have a really fun little laundry mat area happening over here. Very cluttered, very over decorated, very messy, very trashed, but I kind of love it. Fake building over here. And then you come down here, and there's another like patch of water, and then you come over here. We'll quickly check out this area right here. Right here I have a construction site, a bunch of fake buildings. A lot of the island is made up of fake buildings, and then you come over here, we have a construction site for Kurt. Love it. Kurt has a little band-aid on the top of his head, so I thought giving a construction site to him was like just kind of perfect, and I really love it. Gave him his own little like snack area for him to take a break, and I kind of love it. A lot of my island is under construction, but having like a construction zone to me kind of seemed perfect. And then you come over here and we have a highway. I wanted to do a perspective build, so you have the highway going here. It leads off to nowhere. Felt like I covered up pretty well. But over here we have a perspective build, so if you take your camera and you look out, there's some boats on the water, which I really love. I didn't do a lot of water terraforming on this island, but this is one I'm really proud of. And especially with the fog, I think it looks really good. I wasn't initially going to set my dream address to like a foggy. It was supposed to be actually at nighttime when it's snowing, but I kind of am obsessed with the fog, and I got really lucky with the fog showing up, so I took advantage of it. And then you come over here. Here's my shops. Before we check that out, we have a quick little sitting area. Very disgusting. You know, there's a lot of cockroaches on the ground, but other than that, a great place to sit, you know, have a bite to eat. And then you come over here, we have my 2 shops. We have our Able Sisters, which has a nice outdoor flea market kind of build. I also have my snowballs here. Did not realize that those were there. That's fun. And then I actually did this build on stream, which I really love. I do decorating streams now, by the way, if you are curious. If you actually are seeing the video, this video, the day that it goes up, I will be posting my reset, not like posting, but I'll be doing a reset stream the next day, which is gonna be on the Tuesday, and we're gonna be resetting this island and starting new, and we'll be resetting on stream and all that fun stuff. So, and then over here we have kind of like a little storage area, I guess you can call it, for both the Ables and Nook's Cranny. And then coming over here we have Nook's Cranny, which I did a video for. And then coming down here, we have a subway station that is very trash, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. It's one of my favorite spots on the island. It's just very like messy and kind of chaotic, and once again, under construction, because every part of this island is under construction. We have a little like elevator kind of moment going on here. I don't know. It's really cute. You can buy your tickets right here. A couple of Taylor tickets. You can pretend they're subway tickets. And then you come over here, we have a little sitting spot, nothing too fancy, a little parking area, which I love, that leads over to that little sitting area we discussed momentarily, like a moment ago. And then coming down over here, we have another road, very messy, very trashed. And then over here is my museum, aka my recycling center. And I did this video, one of my favorite builds on the island too, I love it. And someone suggested in the comments that I use, because I put tires here, so I have like them sections. We have glass, plastic, and paper, and I put tires here, and someone's like, do you remember that there's water bottles? And I'm like, oh my god, there's water bottles. So I put the water bottles there. And then you can kind of like come up, you could see the recycling center, kind of like more organized, kind of a little chaotic, but like in a nice way. And then you have like all your cardboard items over here. And then you have a road that abruptly ends, and it's under construction. Surprise, surprise. And then another little area we decorated on stream is this little basketball court. I really wanted to have a basketball court on this island, and I had this little blank space, which was so perfect to just throw a little basketball court down, which I really love. And then you come down here, we're coming up towards my plaza. Let's just quickly check out the area over here. This is a little highway build I did that just kind of leads off to nowhere, but it's just like a small little section. I love the double castle gates that look like tunnels. And then you come across here, I have another bridge. Like I said, didn't incorporate a lot of water terraforming, but I think the bridges look really good, and they incorporate the blue of my color scheme really nicely. And then coming down here, once again, you have just a lot of roads, and here is my plaza with some fake buildings around it. We have Leaf in the plaza hanging out today. We have Olive doing a little workout, and then we have a takeout coffee here for you, because I have a coffee. So, you know, you can like walk around the island with a coffee, because it's very cold out, so I want you to be warm. And then on the other side of my plaza, if you head up here, we have some more villagers' homes. I did kind of like an apartment style area for them. So for right here, we have, I believe this is Wade. No, this is, whose houses are these? Okay, this is Rolled and Quinn. And then if you come up here, you have Apollo, and then you have Wade. So I divided them by like their villager types. So we have the 2 penguins and the 2 birds, and I gave them kind of like a little like house decorating that kind of like represents their personalities. So we have like some more toys for Wade because he's a lazy. Apollo's just kind of like general, like I gave him like a little like cooking area. Quinn, I gave her a little more of a classy thing. She has like a little decorated thing here for like plants, and I gave her an iced coffee. And then for Wold, I gave him some workout equipment, etc., etc. Kept it very simple. And then if you come down over here, I'll show you guys the front of my plaza in just a second. But if you come over here, the last official build we made on the island last week was this little gas station area. And then a small auto shop. Not too fancy, but still looks really cute, and I like how the gas station turned out. I think it like fits perfectly in this little area. And then if you come over here, you lead back up to Kurt's construction site, and then just over here we have some more fake buildings. This area is actually completely cut off in the back, and you really just have like a lot of fake buildings and things kind of like just thrown together. Over here, once again, like I said, you have your city dump, or like the junkyard. And then if you come down here, this leads back to my entrance. I'm getting stuck a little bit. So if you come down here, here's my entrance once again, my house, and then we'll just check out the right side of the map over here, and we'll be done with the tour. It's almost finished. So here, like I said, is my little convenience store. And then if you come up over here, we have a bunch of fake buildings. And I did incorporate some balconies on this island, so there's quite a few areas that have like a little balcony build. This area is actually completely cut off. There's my campsite, but you can't see it. You can't get to it. So we'll just pretend like it doesn't exist on this island. And then coming up here, you have our little streets, and that's essentially it. Like, it just kind of loops back around. I think this is the quickest island tour I've ever done, but the last thing I wanted to quickly show you guys is just my house. The entire house is not built. Oh my god, look how cute she is. Look how cute she is. We love Olive. She wasn't supposed to be a main villager on this island, but then I couldn't find Tasha, so I'm glad we got Olive, because I also have Kurt, which is a big bear, and he's a gray big bear, and she's a little gray bear. It's so perfect. So, like I said, my house is not fully decorated. I only decorated my main area, but I wanted to show you guys because I'm kind of in love with it. Let me just turn on the lights so that you can see it a little bit better, but it is turned off when you visit. And yeah, it's just a very trashed house. You know, it just fits. So we have like a little kitchen right here, my bed, a little area you can sit down and watch TV. You know, it's very simple. This is actually probably like one of my favorite like interior builds I've ever done. It's just really like messy. I also have cockroaches on the ground, which I just killed one, but yeah, that is it. So, did you guys like it? Did you guys like this island? I'm obsessed with this island. It's one of my favorites I've ever built just because it's so different and creative and fun, and I've had so much fun making it over the last couple of months. So I hope that you guys enjoy it as well. Like I said, the dream address is now live. It'll be linked in the description of the video, but it's also on my map as well. Let me just show you it one more time. There's the dream address. So if you guys want to check it out, please do. Feel free to tag me in any videos or any pictures you take. You can find my social media listed in the description of the video, like I said, so feel free to tag me. And yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy Frostbite, which was one of my favorite islands I think I've ever made. It's just so fun. It's so fun. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. There's Mac doing a little walkthrough early morning, little morning walkthrough of the island. But I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful day. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys when we reset the island tomorrow. So I will see you guys soon. Bye!